Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Last Story, and I don't have Horace with me because apparently you can't get him back. Well no, I was trying to go back and none of the doors would open. Oh well, here we are, just out there.
Are closed back up.
Okay, well.
They must be trapped inside.
That must just be a short. Oh yeah, sure, I'm right. That's what I meant. You're able to.
Horace, you're alive.
What we're basically doing is opening up all the doors, and we'll be able to run through each. So that's not the first room. Okay. Well, shows what I know, I suppose. Yeah, see, they're starting to put these heal bombs around here. You might have seen, as I say, you might be being... go away! Those things, jeez. I'm sick and tired of them. I'm with Yurick. I'm sick and tired of these freaking bats. But, as I was saying...
I can't open it. Horace?
Oh yeah, we need Horace, our antiques dealer friend, or whatever.
Leave this kind of thing to me.
Or archaeologist, or whatever he's supposed to be. Oh man, I don't like this. Wonder if there's another diary. Not that we haven't heard enough to kind of have an idea of what's going on. What is this? Is that Meredith?
Meredith!
Is she being... Oh my god.
I'll save you!
Oh jeez. Here we go, guys. Boss time. Jeez, I timed that pretty well. It is Dracula. Yeah, this is the guy that Katie and I did so miserably fighting the last time. Now this guy, what I want to do first is, where is he gone? He's there. Where are my silver arrows? I had silver. You need to use silver arrows on him and he'll turn black. And then you'll be able to attack him properly. But what'll happen is he'll start running away once you use silver arrows on him. So you'll need to chase after him, and that's why. And you'll see that this is what I love about this boss battle is you'll see that child. You'll see that child and he'll leave silver arrows for you in these rooms. That's who's leaving out the silver arrows, because silver arrows are the key to... You need them for this boss battle. And that's who's leaving them out, is the child, the master of the house. Okay, we got him again. Basically just make sure you keep silver arrows. And try and pick them up as you're running through the mansion. There you are. See, did you see the child there? He's the one leaving the silver arrows for us. But yeah, the thing is you won't. This can be a long battle just because of the way that he runs away, especially because you can't get Yurick and Lowell to hit him with magic. Now I think he's gonna start turning back again soon. Is he? You want to kind of keep your distance when it looks like he's gonna
He's invulnerable again.
Why can't... Am I out of them? Okay, run. You don't want to be... And this is another battle where you don't want to be using Gathering. Because he'll... Okay, Silver Arrows boy, where are you?
If we kill this thing, Meredith will be safe, right?
You don't want to be using Gathering because he'll just run after you and you need to be going Yeah, no, I have no Silver Arrows. Where's... Child, where are you? That little ghost child, we need him to... There's... Okay, here we go. We have one. Okay, where is he? I want to get him out in the open here so I can have a clear shot at him. Okay, got him. Oh, good. Great, I have him backed. I had him backed there for a while. So yeah, try and pick up those silver arrows as you go along, because you need them for this boss battle. And I just love the way that's who leaves them for you is the child, because I presume he's the guy he's the master of the house. That's what master is the child of the house usually. I love the way it's him that is leaving them for you or whatever. There's one. Okay, pick that up so that we'll have one. Okay, is he gonna turn again? No. As you can see, Yurick and Lowell aren't doing much. Okay, we have one.
He's invulnerable again.
Not for long. And there's another one. Good. Thank you, little ghost child. Don't forget to pick it up. I love this boss battle. it is not hard once you know what to do.
You must have eaten tons of people to get this powerful.
Jeez.
Meredith is still alive!
That's good to know at least. That's who we came to see.
Meredith will be safe, right? This is more like it.
But like, I mean, what'll happen is you'll end up being the only one who's doing damage because he's, because Yurick and Lowell, like, the other characters aren't able to, like, keep up with him or whatever. And Yurick and Lowell can't hit them with their magic hardly at all. Is he gonna, like, start turning back? Keep expecting him to, like, start turning back any second. Okay, here we go. You don't want to leave him in this form. He's just far too strong. As you saw, like, you saw how, like, powerful he was when Katie and I were fighting. Okay, is that, like, did I pick it up? I hope I did.
Meredith will be safe, right?
Yeah, I have one.
He's invulnerable again.
Nebverse. Okay, we've got him. We've got him. Just a little bit more damage. Just make sure. I must just make sure to, like, pick. Thank you, little child. But yeah, it must be like the master of the house is ah, Jesus. Okay, he's got me like in a daze. Did I get him? I didn't get him. Yeah, look, see, he's just like you can't hit him at all when you just need to get out of there.
If we kill this thing,
We need to, like, get another. Do we have silver arrows? We have one. Come here, fat boy. Did I get him? Good. Come here, fat boy. He's hardly fat boy. He's a Dracula, like, you know. We got death, which is something. It's a cursed weapon. Okay, this is something that, like, we'll get to show now. Or
oh,
whatever.
he's a little scamp, isn't he?
Who?
What about Meredith?
Horace. What's, like, Lowell talking about? Oh, he and his wife.
Meredith!
Everyone's watching.
I see you again, my beloved Meredith!
Oh, they love each other so much.
Thank you.
I wasn't scared.
And I love the way Yorick is like, I wasn't scared. What are you talking about? Oh, there goes the Haunted Mansion. I told you it was a cool chapter. But yeah, that's why...
Mansion? Nothing to it.
Yorick.
Oh, so you weren't flapping about, screaming like a little girl.
Me
then?
scream.
Was that the little
No idea what
ghost
you're talking
child
about.
there inside the
You've,
window?
pissed your pants there.
What? It sweat.
Our night in the haunted mansion is over.
That was good. That was a
Don't
good
really
one.
know who or what that boy in the mansion was, but I think he's resting in peace now.
Yeah, I presume, as I say, that he's the child who summoned the
mansion
demon.
Was surrounded by weird rumors, but now it's like there's a calm about the place.
There he goes. I just love that chapter. I think it's
anything
cool.
strange will happen here anymore.
I hope not. But yeah, as I say, it's a cool chapter. I love it. And I love the way it's an optional one, yet it's so... Like, usually these optional things are just kind of Maria, like, through that kind of way. But that one's cool, and the other optional chapter is cool as well. Oh, we haven't seen this shot in a long time. Now, I should open up, like, my... Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot that we have to tell him to get up, or whatever. Now, hopefully... Ariella, we can, like, start, now that she's not going to be banging on about Horace anymore, we can actually get a start on that other, on that trading quest or whatever, because we're getting kind of to the point where we're almost at the point where we're able to see the culmination of that trading quest. There's Horace and, Meredith.
Master Zale, thank you so much for all your help.
No problem, Horace.
We really can't thank you enough for what you did.
Nice bob you got
Please,
going
there's
there.
no need for
Fringezilla.
I'm just glad everything's all right.
I'll say, I tell you, every night since then...
Horace dear, I think that's quite enough, don't you?
I'm sorry, darling.
Man, it's been a long time since there's been a game with such good, like,
to
sex
see you doing
humor,
well.
do you know, that kind of way, because they just don't do it that well in video games, like, do you know, and this game has really good, kind of, unabashed, kind of, innuendos that they're so natural, they're not forced, and they're not too hidden, and they're just really good.
Oh, yes, we'll make sure we give you the lowest prices we can afford.
Oh, thanks, Meredith.
We'll be waiting.
Yeah, see, they're nice people, good people. Yeah, so maybe we can talk to Ariella about the lunch now. Hey, Ariella. This lunch is going to be the death of me.
Zale, I made something good for lunch. Here, do you want some?
Yes, please,
You don't have to
finally.
eat it right away, but when you do, tell me how it is. And don't let Mirania get her hands on it. She'll scoff the lot. She asked so nicely. Then I gave her one, then another, and another. It was bad.
Man, that is just like, that is possibly one of my favorite running gags that is possibly one of my favorite running gags in any one video game, because the way they do that running gag of Mirania and the food, Joe, it's so funny, it's so well done, and what I love about it is that you never actually see her do anything. Like, you never actually see her eat anything, you know? Or you never hear her talk about it that much. But, like, the way everyone else talks about it is just so funny. I love it. And that's what makes it so good, is that, like, I mean, she's, like, the last person you'd think would be, like, an eataholic that'd eat all around her, do you know, that kind of way. She's just so funny. Now, here we go. Hey, hold on, is that one of Ariella's handmade lunches? Finally! I wanted to do that all the time. Please, I must have it. And we'll get an absorbent towel. Now, you might remember that there's, like, this guy who was, like, you might remember there's this guy down in Arshizen's Way who, like, wanted like, who was all, like, hot and sweaty or whatever. I don't think I ever showed you or whatever. And where am I going? I'm just, like, walking into a wall. Where am I even going? Wait a second. Maybe we can try this out. Castle Gate. Look, watch this. You can, like, watch. This is mental. Like, look at this. I never knew this. That you could, like, just do this and, like, teleport everywhere. Yeah, but yeah, just walk along here. And he should, accost you when he sees that you're carrying. Yeah, here we go. Hey, you there, isn't that an absorbent towel? Yes, it is an absorbent towel. Would you mind doing a swap for that absorbent towel? I'll give you this book, The Art of Magic. Not too bad, eh? Sure thing. Yeah, we'll be able to do almost all of this straight away. But yeah, I know where all of them are. It's really self-explanatory. Like, you have this book on magic. You might see people... Like, you might see people... No, that's like... It's faster to walk there than to have to watch that stupid loading screen. To have to watch 2 loading screens. Ah, shut up. I'll bang into as many people I want.
What's the big idea?
Off-screen, I never showed you, but off-screen, Off-screen,
Knock it off.
Joe, we might as well, like, show this off again. But, off-screen, seeing as I think it's funny wandering around here doing side quests. But, off-screen I did upgrade everyone to +3 armor. And I upgraded Callista. I actually found, like, a good bit of gnome silver while I was going around seeking, trying to find dye ingredients or whatever. I think I actually got enough for another set of dye. I can't remember. Yeah, we're gonna have to go into the castle about this. Cause there's like a guy in the library who wants it or whatever. But yeah, it's like, it's not a long trading side quest at all, like, but, like, the thing is, it's probably good to do, it's probably more efficient to do it now, like, at this point of the game, because you're actually getting to the point where you can do the whole thing in one go, you know? We'll be able to do all of the steps except the last one. Where's the library? That's what I'm looking for.
I don't know how
here,
much
isn't
longer.
it? Yeah, here we go. We're getting. We'll be able to do all of the steps except the last one, but the last one we'll be able to do in hardly any. We'll be able to do extremely soon.
Oh,
Here we go.
Hey, can I ask you something?
This guy's like a mage in training,
That book you've got there, is it The Art of Magic?
and you might, if you like came here
Really need
earlier,
that book. Would you trade it for another one of mine?
he'd have been
I've
talking
got
about
this
how
book
he
called
needs to find
Rules
this
of
book to do
Nobility,
some studying or
but
whatever,
it's
but it's
really
not
not for
in the
me.
library. Someone
So,
already
how
had it.
about it? Let's trade.
Yeah, sure thing.
Sure. Here you go.
The weapon, the like,
Thanks so
I
much.
nearly spoiled
Now
it.
I can finish. Here's the book I promised.
The like,
My
the
teacher
prize
said
for
it's
doing
the
all
best
of
guide
this.
there is to getting places in high society. It's a must for all social climbers. Me, I'm not interested in that stuff. But I bet there are plenty of people who are.
Haha.
Right, I'd better study.
You might be able
Let's
to
see.
guess who'd want this kind of stuff. Yeah, see, when you're in the castle, you can only teleport to places in the castle. You can't teleport. We can't go to the dungeon. But when you're in the castle, you can only teleport to places in the castle, and when you're in the city, you can only teleport to places all around the place or whatever. But you probably can guess like who would want a book about getting into high society or whatever. It's those people. Do you remember like that? Do you remember we did that side quest like a while ago about like the ladies who thought that they were all that, you know, because they had like a bit of money and they thought they were amazing. Well, and then like your one that at the cafe wanted us to like trip them or whatever to like make them look stupid. Well, they like that's who we want. That's who will want the book, is one of those birds or whatever. But that's who'll want the book. So yeah, not that far to go. And then like it's handy actually. It's one of these. One of those. I simply must have the rules of nobility. I shall trade you my precious jewel for it. You must agree. Yeah, of course. You have made a wise choice. Blah, 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 blah. Now, there's like, you might remember, I think I might have passed her by. There's a lady in Lazulus Castle who, when you walk by her, she says something like, I am the most beautiful woman in all the land, or something like that. Something similarly inane, anyway. She says something like, I'm so beautiful, or whatever. And that, like, if she says something anyway like that, if I remember correctly. And that's who wants the stone, is that woman, because she wants a stone that accurately, like, reflects her beauty or something, or acts as she wants a stone that's beautiful, yet not as beautiful as her, to act as a foil to her beauty, or some such nonsense, anyway. But, yeah, I found Gnome Silver, and I upgraded Callista's ball gown another bit.
Could that possibly be?
Yeah, it
Come over
is.
here for a moment. I have something to ask of you.
Oh, jeez. I wonder what she
Jewel
wants.
You bear.
The
Do
jewel.
agree that it
I thought she
matches
wanted
my
something
exquisite
else.
Beauty and grace to perfection.
Yeah, see, some
Would
of this
you be so
malarkey.
kind as to allow me to have it? In
Yeah, of
exchange,
course.
I will give you a book that I once received from a fervent admirer.
This is kind of
It
funny
is
as well.
entitled Zoran's Voyage Log. Do we have
Zoran? As in the Zoran?
Here you go.
And like he was like a fervent admirer?
How wonderful! Here is your thanks, as promised. The more I gaze upon this,
So we have like Zoran's voyage log, and he was like a fervent admirer of hers and gave it to her. It's crazy, like. But yeah, we won't be able to do anything with that at the moment. That's actually the last step in the side quest, is we need to give Zoran's voyage log to someone, and that'll end off the side quest. Let me just look at the time that I've been recording for. Yeah, okay, it's time to finish off the video. I'll meet you back in the last story in the next part, guys, and I might do like another side quest or two. So yeah, see you next time, guys. Thanks a million for watching.